Incoming right there.
Threat! 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 Safe and hang. All right, guys, this is where we normally teach people to shoot. This is what we call the high A zone, all right? Guys wearing body armor, that's not gonna work. So today we are gonna talk about what we call the metal and meat drill. It's just the name of a drill for if you know the bad guy's got body armor. Real quick, I wanna say if you wanna support our channel, you can reach us on Patreon, patreon.com/Tactical Rifleman. You can check us out there. All right, so anyways, today's drill is for my military guys out there. If you know you're going up against an enemy where everybody wears body armor. Now understand that is not the global war on terror that we're wrapping up now, right? Sometimes the bad guys wear body armor. All right, so we teach to shoot the high A zone. What that is, guys, if you make that fist with that left hand, you put it right on the center of your sternum. That fist is roughly the size and shape of your heart, right? You've got left ventricle, right atrium, left atrium, aortic arch off the top of it, right? Sit center, then you've got your lungs off to either side, right? So this is basically where we teach to shoot. We teach to shoot what we call a high A zone. Now, if you're not getting that desired response, maybe the guy's high up on drugs, maybe he's wearing body armor. You would then transition up to the head. Right, so you start walking rounds up. We call that the zipper drill. All right, so you start high A zone and then you walk rounds up to zipper drill. That is the standard that we teach for everyone. All right, now, but the drill I want to cover today is for my military units that are going to be facing an enemy that always wears body armor. And all we're gonna do is to replicate that, I'm gonna just take a piece of cardboard. We're gonna put it over that high A zone. All right, where those plates would be, and I'm gonna just staple it to the target. We'll run a couple staples in there. That target's pretty shot out. All we're doing is instead of taking our point of aim right there, center of the chest, we're gonna just raise it up to begin with. Instead of starting high A zone, if you know everybody on the battlefield has got body armor, why waste those first couple of bullets? We're gonna go for desired effect right away. So the drill is called metal and meat. All you're doing is instead of initially putting that point of aim right there, point of impact, now I want to be up here. Now, I've been asked, well, why don't you just go for a headshot? And the reason for that is a shot right here, if a guy's trying to get off the X, you're only gonna miss it so much. Where if you're aiming at the head, a guy moving a little bit, it's gonna go left to right. Does that make sense? So by starting lower, if that target leans left or right, you're still within that area. So the drill is run the exact same way, just instead of a desired impact right here on the target, the desired impact is gonna be up higher right here. It works the same if a guy is laying prone. You figure the triangles of the shoulders up, his plate's laying down flat on the ground, you're shooting between his front plate and his back plate. The head is up above it. So that is our point of aim for targets that are laying prone. It's also gonna be our point of aim for targets that are wearing body armor standing up. So we're gonna run the drill the same way. I'm gonna have my demonstrators fire what we call hammered pairs, except now his point of aim is gonna be right there. Shooter ready, stand by. Threat! 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 Safe and hang. Rounds on target, the exact same speed he was placing them before. It does not matter if that target was trying to get off that X. That shot group would have moved very, very little left or right. He is delivering enough damage to that anatomy. That target is going down every time. All right, so it seems like it's an easy drill. I'm just asking you to move that point of aim, point of impact a little bit different. I gotta stress, remember that height over bore, right? That optic above the bore of the rifle. So closer in on the target, you're having to aim a little bit higher, all right? You need to gauge what that's gonna be on your gun, but you need to get out and train, all right? This drill is for if you know the enemy you're going up against always has body armor on, right? And the reality is that our military is currently training to do a near capability enemy. So that's what they need to be training on right now. Metal and meat drill. You want to train with us personally yourself, in person, you can go to tacticalrifleman.com, find our whole training calendar there. Metal and meat drill. Y'all give it a try. Threat! Threat! Nice. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter so you don't miss out on anything.